you guys.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Porter after the basket by Indiana on the other end. Outside connect from behind the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. And he gets it to go. MP's got 31.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Brooklyn pulls it in. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 13 points in this quarter.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Here's Ware, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied, just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Nets trail by 18. Here's Porter. Count it after missing his first 6 shots, now 1 for 7.
Porter Jr. won't be denied of that bucket, fearless, even around the big bodies.
Shoots from 12, and Indiana again with the bucket.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Porter. Banked it in off the glass. Porter's got 5 now.
Capping off the drive through the bump. Porter Jr. holding steady.
Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Back to Filipowski. And here's Connect outside. Can't hit that one. It'll count. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Pacers out in front, running away with this one. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Fans.
You don't slow play rookies anymore. They get thrown into the fire. And these guys have responded well.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Pacers.
They've been great on the boards.
Thanks for tuning in.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the floor for the Nets, they've got Keegan Murray. Kevin Porter is out there with Dalton Connect. And it's Drew in at the center position. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you. Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, "I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play." Brian, back to you.
He spreads it around. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Another miss by Porter.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
And here's Connect outside. Hits the trifecta. Connect's got 5 points.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Here's MP. And he banks in the layup.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Porter from outside. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Porter, the pass to Drew. Outside Connect for 3. On target from range. Give him 8.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
From deep, MP. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Porter. And Hamilton pulls it down.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Porter, the pass to Murray. Connect on the wing. Defended by Halliburton. Picked by Murray. Pass to Drew. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Here's Hawkins. And there's another one for Brooklyn. Now a timeout called by Indiana. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. MP, number 1.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
And it's good! He hits another one! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside Connect. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Out left to the wing. Here's Drew. Murray for 3. That shot off the mark. Here's MP. And yes! Another basket! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Harrison, covered by MP. Here's Hawkins. Uses the glass on the layup. Hawkins has got 4 points this quarter.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
MP up top. The 11-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. To the paint. Here's Harrison. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Harrison's got 9 points.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Over to the wing. Here's Dillingham. And it's Hawkins with a rebound.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Fires the 3. Harrison with the bucket. He's got 12.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Puts the move on. Driving inside.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter.
And so it... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harm.
Changes here for the Pacers. Allen, he's checked in for Jovic. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for Graham. And MP subbed in for Walter. Keegan Murray's checked in for Brooklyn. They've got Dillingham. Halliburton is out there with MP. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
I like the fact that MP keeps pushing. Even when he gets hit with the foul on the drive there, plays right through it.
And both free throws good for MP. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Porter against MP. Porter, the pass to Harrison. Clock at 6. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Halliburton finds MP. Another bucket! Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Harrison. Now Porter. He launches. The triple drop.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
MP, and he gets it from 15.
Just taking what the defense allows. That's MP.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Your team, make some noise.
Up top, Porter, covered by MP. Another chance. Allen rips down the board. Indiana leading by 17. MP. Again! What an avalanche!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. Outside connect to the left side wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Murray. The baseline J is on the way. And they recover it. Now here's Connect, defended by Halliburton. 6 to shoot. And here's Connect. Shoots over Halliburton, and it's Connect missing. Porter against MP. And good! There's another!
What a game from him! 72 points!
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pacers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
This season series will be 3 games, and they've set the tone with the win here against Brooklyn.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Indiana has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Hawkins. There's the triple. Pacers with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's MP. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
I like Murray's shot selection, especially when he's this close to the rim.
Now MP. From deep three-point land. Can't connect. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence.